In what I assume is probably the largest war of the campaign so far, we are currently dominating these guys. We don't have the war goal, but that's okay. I don't really care because what we are currently doing is destroying the Austrians, making sure that they get no more prosperity because, you know, they suck and we hate them and all that. So the obviously the Hungarians, did I say Hungarians? I meant Austrians. If I said Hungarians, I meant Austrians. But either way, guys, welcome back to 1.35 here in Domination. I hope that you guys are enjoying because I certainly am. Free stability, heck yes. 20% morale of armies, heck yes. Now, what we're going to do here is we are going to piece people out separately if we are able to. Now, I don't think I'm going to be able to annex him. That's a lot of AE. I even co-belligerented them. It's a lot of AE, man. It's fine. Hold off and loot. And, excuse me, a little burp there. Let's get over here onto Vienna. Wait to the yearly tick here, but you can see we'll be able to take tech for 340 mana. That's pretty good. That is pretty good. Low crown land. Gonna need to get that crown land up soon, but that's fine. You're gonna see Norway and France, our two subjects, are both loyal and happy. They're doing well. We need to get more cannons in our army. We definitely can afford it, so we need to do that. But until then, we're good with what we have here. Sadly, the Fwain army is going to get stack and wiping. Same with that Navarrese army. You can see here the devastation will tick down very slowly because there's no fort zone of control, as I would have explained in the previous episode. So hopefully they don't dogpile. They could easily dogpile on me and kick me off of Vienna. We do have that 20% morale. And I might be able to get myself a discipline advisor. He's not half off, but we're good for now. Some dude just joined my Discord, said, I sound like Bittersteel. He is Belgian. A Belgian Hoi 4 YouTuber. The guy's profile picture is WD40. All right, man. There you go. Vienna has been taken. I will give it to France, so I don't have to pay for it. I will also scorch the province. And I will devastate as much of their lands as I possibly can, always taking easy to win battles. And just like that, this war is essentially done. We will maintain our ahead of time bonuses. My subjects are incredibly useful. Look at that dog pile. Oh, I love it. Oh, I love it. I love it. Dude, the AI is better. I don't know if they necessarily like directly buff the AI this patch, but it feels like it. Definitely feels like it. So I'm going to make it my mission to devastate these guys as horribly as possible. And we are, in the meantime, going to also siege down Hungary and devastate as much of their land as possible because we want to ensure that they make the least amount of money that they possibly can. A little bit of mana, lots of prestige. Always love to see it. Again, it costs a little bit of mill mana, but it's fine because this devastation is going to tick up over time. It's not as important to do it when on provinces that have a fort that borders them. You can see here. Well, if I wasn't occupying it, it would be going up slowly. But basically, anything that has a fort that borders it, including a capital fort. So like this Zemplin used to have a fort here. They deleted it. And it would actually mean that this whole state will lose its prosperity and it will lose its devastation at a much slower rate. So those sorts of provinces are very, very useful. And okay, this is probably a little foolish of you, Hungary. Okay, that's what I thought. Yeah, penis. So Austria is probably going to be ready to peace out pretty soon here. Oh, right. I said I was going to separate piece them. They are co-belligerented in this war. So it may actually be smart for me to take a little bit of land here. I think this is the move. I need to do this for this mission. And in order to form the Angevin Empire, we have to do this. So this is fine. And I will give some of it to France because I assume I'll be able to integrate France via the Acts of the Union. Again, I'm playing this fresh. I'm recording this like 2 weeks before Domination even comes out. I don't even know if there's achievements that are tied to this run yet. So, you guys are learning this as I am learning it, so make sure that we are getting in. This is good. Should be a good battle for us. Oh, yeah. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my God. Very good. I like that. Let's see if I can catch him out over here. It's farmlands. Yes, I can. Very good. Always take a good fight if you can. Looks like Venice is actually at war with the Ottomans as well, huh? Well, better them than me. Always try to stay ahead of time on tech if we can. Acts of uniformity. Sure, eventually. Not right now, though. Don't care. Picardy wants out, but of course I will not allow that. Now, this war is kind of a little punitive. I kind of want to just beat the tar out of Austria. You see the devastation is pretty bad, and it is ticking up quite quickly as it is occupied and it is scorched. So every month that goes by, these guys are losing more and more of their ability to, you know, exist, basically. And the goal would be... Did Prussia form? Wait, what is this? What is this? Trent. Oh my gosh. Trent has a very similar flag. I'm using a flag mod. That threw me off there. Linked in the description if you're curious. But yeah, all these little armies popping up and getting killed. That's hurting their manpower quite a bit. So this is good. Venice is feeling good. I have not had a single province touched. I have a 27 stack just sitting up here chilling, and I don't even need them. So life is good. Life is good. Less micro. Speaking of, you can go ahead and hit hold down control and put a 1 on these guys and a 2 on these guys. So if you hit 1, it selects them. But if you hit it a second time, it goes over to them. Same thing. I selected both this army and I'll go over to them, right? So nice hotkeys. If you don't know, hotkeys are very useful. I recommend you use them. A lot of people do not use hotkeys, especially in a game like EU4. I don't know why you wouldn't. Again, we are going to get carpet sieging down, making sure that we hurt them as much as possible. That way they are weak. People will feel empowered to attack into the empire. It will be very strong and very powerful. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. And looting also raises devastation quite a bit. So I have a feeling Austria is going to want out very soon. According to them, no. According to me, they will. I promise. Austria is co-belligerented, so they're going to be feeling the pain in the peace deal. Their war exhaustion is going to be skyrocketing right now. Oh, hello, hello. The Royal Society of London. Feel free to stop and read flavor text at any time, but we can gain some innovativeness. Each excess innovativeness will... imagine if we had our innovativeness maxed out. Not quite, but 7.5 is incredible. Gain a university in London and institution growth and yearly innovativeness. Really now? Okay. Why is it going down though? Currently changes by 0. I feel like that shouldn't be red because it's going up, right? 0.63. Is it going up? It is. Okay, cool. Austria, my friend, your war exhaustion will continue to rise until morale improves. All right. If these guys want to fight, I'll fight them. Ah, we didn't get it. Feels bad. I got excited. I saw, was that St. George's Cross or whatever, but alas, we do not have St. George's Cross as our flag. Sadly. Come over here and kill off some boys in Wienerwald, the Wiener Forest, and get these guys back occupied. All this devastation, they are not coming back from it. That is a fact. That is a fact. They're not feeling well. And the longer, like, it's fine. I don't have the war goal, and I don't care. I don't care if I have the war goal, because I don't care if this war goes on longer. It's good if it does, because Austria is getting destroyed. And my ally Austria is getting destroyed. It's good for us. It's good. Oh, they broke off the siege there. So the war goes longer and longer. But yeah, their war exhaustion is probably... yeah, it's going pretty bad. Henry Tudor becomes the new heir. Hey, Henry VIII. Is this a new event? Okay. Happily. Oh, he'll become my heir. Reformist. Reform progress growth. Very useful. Let's go, dude. Let's get these guys over here. So, can we start separate piecing some people out? Naples wants out. I will piece out Naples happily for war reps. Always take war reps. If you don't know, war reps always go to you. They're not split up. Whereas things that give money or like cash or prestige, those get divvied up amongst the other combatants, participants in the war. So it's good practice to just always take war reps. It will end up making you lots and lots of money. This province has gold. Oh no, this province has gold. Like, whoa! Production for legitimacy sounds good to me. Again, there's no fort over here, so we might as well scorch said province. Trent is probably going to want out of the war. I will white peace them. That will give me mail access over here to siege this fort down here, which is their gold province. Not a fort, but a province here. And Austria is now full occupied and fighting tooth and nail. And I don't care. If they want to hold off and get absolutely clapped, they can do it. Free admin mana, which means we'll be able to take this idea group very soon. Very solid. We now have our idea group finished up. So look at that. Look at that. Look how cheap that is. A level 3 advisor for 3 ducats. So let's go back. Actually, because we need to finish up some fights. I don't want them to take this province, so I'm just going to scorch everything. My goal is like just to bury Austria. Like Austria-Hungary, you can see their devastation from space, so we're good there. Looks like my subject is already on the move over here. I do not care about any of that stuff there. So let's see here. I cannot. Oh, Austria would not join because they're already at war, so I can't even declare the war. Feels bad, man. Let's go ahead and give that to France. I can't believe Austria is like so stubborn right now. Their war exhaustion is going to go. Oh, they're buying it down. Ah, okay. That would explain why they're feeling so good. It's fine. Like I said, the longer this war goes on, the better. Just start speed 5-ing it. Speed 5 is fine with me. Though once we take this, obviously the ticking war score is going to start going the other way. And we will get call for peace quite quickly, I think. But we'll finally be able to take Picardy and touch up Calais. Yep. Ticking war score is going to start here soon. Get our 60 tradition general, huh? 623 is solid. And Austria is still doing fine in this war. I don't get it. That's weird. Let's see here. Salzburg doesn't want out. Augsburg doesn't want out. Württemberg doesn't want out. Jura does, so I'll let them get out. I will also go with Holland, and I will take war reps and transfer trade power and all of their money. See, I will get all of the war reps, but I will only get 48 ducats of the prize money. So, missionary strength, not useful. National unrest, useful, but I can't upgrade him. I'd rather have a guy who's like, you know, at least a higher level here. We can also switch our focus, and we probably should. We are well ahead of time on all of them, so we'll switch over to mill focus. Now, how is Austria still in high enthusiasm? Come again. Ally in war, plus 50 reasons. It's fine. They have war exhaustion through the roof, so I guess we can peace out Picardy, because Picardy was co-belligerented. We will get lots of AE, but this is fine. This actually is fine for us to peace out a little early because it allows us to have some time for our aggressive expansion to tick down so we can take a little bit more in this peace deal. Now, I don't need this Retheloi, but I do need this Nevier, whatever these provinces here. And so you can see here, we will get a coalition, but in like 2 years, we will have improved relations enough that I think we'll be able to avoid it. Now, I'm also going to transfer with you instead of Lubeck. Now, it's going to lose us a bit of money, but you can see here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go with this established communities. It's going to improve relations on the yearly tick with a bunch of these guys. Aggressive expansion ticking down at least. And then we'll send him right back. Hopefully that will end up translating to a little bit more money in the peace deal. Or a little bit more, less AE in the peace deal, rather. Augsburg wants out. Annul their alliance with Austria. Sounds good to me. Austria is now willing to peace out. They are actually feeling pretty rough as is. So that's good. But not rough enough. We are going to head on over and get them off of the wieners. The wieners shall be liberated. That's what I thought. I will come on in and I will kill off everybody. I will destroy them all. Corrupt the child. They have lost. Oh my. What? 191,000 casualties. I've only taken 47. Venice has somehow lost 70,000 men, which is kind of mind-boggling. But all right, cool, we're good. And again, the devastation shall continue to improve, or continue until morale improves. I'll take the Diplomata. Sounds good to me. Let's head on over here and get these guys back on their provinces, because loot does tick back up over time. And so, if you don't know, devastation essentially is going to give them a like a 1-to-1 worthlessness, right? So this province will get more and more worthless over time. Look at the institution spread, local goods produced. So these provinces are basically just going to be completely useless. That's the idea, at least. Let's go ahead and take that. Call for pizza is here. So we are gaining a little bit of war exhaustion, or at least we will be soon. This AE is super reasonable. Let's see here. Is there anybody that would join that we don't want them to? I don't want Hainaut to join because I want to attack them. So what we're going to do, we're going to click this, sign this peace deal here, take a couple of provinces from them. I could actually... I cannot. But if I separate peace them... So much AE though. I don't think it's worth it. Yeah, I don't think it's worth it. I'm just trying to weigh my options here. 59 AE is reasonable. And if we go... Holland can't join. Flanders is... So let's see if we can improve relations with a few people here, just to prevent them from joining our coalition. And, you know, if we can prevent a coalition from firing, we should do it. You know, do our due diligence here. Because a coalition could be quite punishing to us. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to wait until, right up until the yearly tick here. What do we need for our mission here? Just literally Burgundy. So we'll be able to take this in just a couple of wars. Get a couple more relations improved with these guys. Mulhouse. I'm very scared of Mulhouse. They're the big one for me. And so yes, we are getting a little bit of war exhaustion, but I'm spending these extra few months to buy down our aggressive expansion, essentially. And now we wait until close to the end of the month here, Christmas Day. We peace out. And so Mines, Cleves on the year will not be able to join, and then most of these other guys are realistically not going to join. So let's go ahead, take war reps, transfer trade power, all their money. Give that land to France, because why not? I'll core up this land for myself. And now Austria is going to be feeling very rough. They're probably going to join this war, which is fine. Bohemia will join this one. So Flanders, Lorraine, and Utrecht will join. This is actually ideal, because now our coalition won't be able to attack us, or won't be able to form. And we're at war with Austria again, who actually may be willing to white peace. So let's see here if Austria wants to white peace. Let's see here. No, they're feeling pretty good about the war. It's fine. It's fine. We are very much doing well on the production front, so we will develop all of our fancy schmancy trade goods. Let's get you guys all devved up there, and all of that production dev will go into trade, which will then make us way more monies in the long term. Let's go ahead and pay off our loan. We don't need the loans. And let's go ahead and bring you boys over here. Sink their ships, because screw them. I thought that I had told you guys to group up, but that's fine. None of this matters to me. We can call in Aragon, and I will do that. These guys will not join because they have a truce with Austria. It's fine. Yeah, so all I want in this war is this Cumbrace or whatever. Did I have a claim on it. Okay. I was going to say, did I just no CB these guys? I did not. We're good. Wouldn't be the first time that I've done a naughty no CB. All right. So will I... Okay, I do get unblack flagged in my subjects' lands, which is good. And if this is the case, we kind of want to white peace these guys, because what it will do is a white peace will force them to keep their war exhaustion nice and high, which ideally that's That's what we're going to be doing here, is getting their war exhaustion high. How do we not have access? I do have access. Forts. Forts. Escalate complaints. Nah, it's fine. It's all good, man. More production. Always do the production dev or production buildings. Flanders, which is just the Netherlands too. Electric Boogaloo. Just kidding. We can recall these guys here. Venice will join. This is great. This is so much fun. The siege ability. So now take a look at this. With zero spy network and lucky nations, these guys are getting absolutely demolished. As we get more spy network, our siege ability will go up even faster on these guys, which is wunderbar. We'll go ahead and go with the improved relations guy, which does help with aggressive expansion reduction over time. So that's good. Now, Austria, I want to be full occupied, if at all possible. You can take a look at how many loans they have if you go to your score comparison. War enemies. You can see they have 4 loans because it's 0.02 per loan. So the more loans we can hook them up with, the better. And that means, like, if they have a big old army and they've got a ton of their land occupied and or, you know, heavily devastated, it means that it's oh, the devastation is so bad. But they're still landing a big army. They're going to be losing a ton of money because they're not going to be making money, but they will be spending it. So we have colonialism has spawned. That is very good. We will get to that promptly. And it is very much worth it to spend the extra mana. It's not a whole lot of mana to scorch these provinces, but it will, the devastation from the scorching will be very much worth it, in my opinion. Now, we will dev up for colonialism because we are so far ahead of time on tech. No doubt about that. So I'm just going to... I can't spend mill mana, but I can spend admin and diplo. So we find a province that's got some decent development stuff here. Like, okay, this is good. This is in our capital state as well. So Kent will be where all the posh snooty people live. Not like in real life. No, there's not a single snooty person that lives in Kent. And we will develop this up as we are able to. And we should be good. And now Austria is full occupied. We will let their war exhaustion explosively rise. Again, I will scorch every province that I can. Make sure that their devastation is horribly high. That's the goal. I'll lose the prestige. That's fine with me. And if you don't know, Golden Era actually affects dev cost as well. You can see minus 10 from your Golden Era. Where's it at there? 10 from prosperity. Yeah, 10 from the Golden Era. We are now legitimate, I guess. So that's cool. Hey, free mill mana. I love mill mana. The reason why I'm keeping my army here is to devastate the lands just a little bit more. Alrighty then. And I guess that's honestly it for me. Now, I guess we just go a few months and let Austria's war exhaustion go up, because if you don't know, they keep buying it down. So essentially we're starving them of diplo mana. That's kind of the goal. Let's see here. Okay, let's have these guys, these 3 guys, head up to this Obder Ends, which I think is where Joseph is from. Shout out Joseph, my Austrian editor. He is a stud. He's very handsome as well. Let's go ahead and work on that and get you guys up here as well with a general. Don't be foolish. And head on out here. I don't really care if I lose the battle. More, I just want them to land force them is good. Special unit. I don't have any special units. Infantry combat ability. Very good. We can loot Vienna a little bit as well. Nope. I can't afford that. But yep, we're just trying to essentially get Austria to a point where they cannot afford to buy it down and then piece them out, which is then going to allow them to, let's see here. Can I take this land? I doubt it. I strongly doubt it. Oh my, not gonna happen. Not gonna happen at all. Let's see here. 60 AE. Yeah, we're gonna have to take it in one more war, which is fine. But yeah, basically I want to wait until they cannot buy it down anymore. And at that point, we're going to let it get up as high as possible before we start getting, you know, too much war exhaustion from the whatchamacallit, the thing, you know, call for pizza. And we're going to white peace them. It's going to give us a nice short truce with them so I can attack them directly in just a few years. Württemberg wants out. Sounds good. Lorraine wants out. Sounds good. Pillage them. I don't want to pillage them. That gives me AE. Might be worth the AE. It's a lot of development to go to our capital. And then I will do a couple more dev clicks here. One more dev click for you. There you go. And then we will put you on institution spread. We will get the institution very quickly, and we'll be able to embrace it pretty quickly as well. Free mana, always take it. Free mana, always take it. And then we will get some Pope mana. Is there anything I want here? Morale of armies, prestige. Improve relations. Isn't there an improved relations one? Yep, right here. I'll take that. That means our AE will go down a bit. Yeah, I don't think I can. Yeah, there's no chance. All right, so I guess we're just going to wait, because if we don't have ticking war score, or we don't have a call for pizza, I don't care. Okay, we just now got it. I will piece these guys out, take their war reps. I will have them cost me some Diplo, but I think I'm going to return the Pope Man's cores. I think it's actually totally worth the Diplo. Yeah, there you go. You will definitely do that. That will improve my relation with the Pope Man, which means I will get more Pope mana, which is really good. And are you guys still buying it down? They are still buying it down. That's crazy. That's actually insane. All right, so Austria. I said I was going to white peace them. I think I'm just going to take war reps and all of their money and see what that does to their economy here. They have 10 loans, so their economy is not doing well. This is awesome. Okay, and then fund expansions of bureaucracy is what we did last time. Diplomatic corps, huh? Cost to fabricate claims and extra diplomat. Pretty solid. Huh. Yeah, I don't know. I'll take this one for myself. Utrecht is going to want out, but I can have them transfer trade power and money to me first. Trent is going to want out. Let's have them give me money. You can separate peace, everybody. There's no downside to it. I will take Cambrai and then that money there. The reason why I take it is because it is part of a state that I have all the other provinces in. The rest can go to France. I don't care. I don't know if they're ever going to annex their subjects, to be honest with you. I don't know how it works in the new patch, but they're not doing anything yet, but that's fine. That's funny. I brought my subjects or my army over here. I never ended up even using them. It's fine. Norwegian rebels. Can you handle them? Looks like they got them handled already. So yes, I'm kind of sitting here waiting to press a debate because I was hoping I'd be able to do something with the French Acts of Union. But it doesn't look like we're going to do that. So let's just go ahead and go with a little bit more of this stuff. Military support, just anything for mana, money, like all that stuff is really easy. Take sides in parliament is prestige, which is super easy to get. You lose 0 legitimacy, pretty solid. Admin support, one more here. Local regiments, huh? Army professionalism, that's pretty steep. Yeah, I don't want that. I guess the local autonomy is fine. And I'm going to take some time to look through our mission, see where we're at here. Yeah, obviously we're going to be pushing into Spain. I'm looking forward to that one. And then this one here. All estates influence less than 50, but great loyalty greater than 60, huh? Or was it 60 and 50? 60 loyalty, 50 influence. Easier said than done, I think. Let's see here. Let's go ahead. Get rid of this one. I'm not familiar with this one, actually. So it hurts our tax tax. That's it. Okay. And then influence. That's fine. And then let's also yoink some crown land, which will lower their influence right off the rip. And just like that, we're looking good. We are very close to being able to push through this Seize Burgundy mission, which will allow us to get some bonuses here, which is fine. But more importantly, it will allow us to push into the Angevin Empire. It says in order to get this one, we need to have all the provinces in the French region, huh? And France has to like me, and I have to have Diplo reps. So it's going to take some time, especially considering the fact that a lot of this is HRE, but some of this is not, and we will be able to push through this, and we're going to do that starting in the next episode. So if you guys are enjoying the run, make sure you leave a like on the video and subscribe for more. And if you're interested in checking out any of my, Discord subreddit, anything like that, those are all linked in the description. And until next time, stay chill.
And a huge shout out to the patrons and channel members who keep this channel going. If you want early access to these videos and exclusive Discord benefits, make sure you check out the link in the description or the join button below the video.